Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm still sick. Apparently this started over 3 weeks ago. I kind of was able to track it back in my videos when I started coughing a lot and my throat started closing up when I was talking. It's still crud. I'm recording this Tuesday, like January something. What is it? It's January the 3rd. Happy New Year's, everyone. It's 2023. I have to get a new driver's license because I was sick and I couldn't renew mine. It was not cool. I don't know what we're doing. We gotta fight some stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't played this game for like. It's probably it. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I'm still sick. I went to the doctor. They told me it was crud. And I got a COVID test, a flu test. I got a strep test. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I use this? We can't use this underwater, apparently. But yeah, they said it's crud. They don't know what it is. It's just too much bacteria. Ultimately, my family has gotten sick. Finally, it took them about 2 weeks to get out whatever it is. I thought it was a new strain of COVID, but I don't know. I got a COVID test kit just to check, and the COVID test kit, it came back negative. So I don't know. I mean, I've been negative for COVID twice already now. Feels like it though, because it makes you weak. Just got the drowning sensation. Been dealing with that a lot past couple of nights. It's not fun. Yeah, apparently everybody is getting sick though. So it's not just me. It's like it's everybody in my state that I live in. I live in Alabama. Yeah, it seems that everybody's getting sick. Our local Walmart was completely empty when we went to get some medicine and food. So that kind of sucked, but it just it just kind of happens like that sometimes. Okay, sorry. Hopefully I can make sure, yeah, my mic's still working. Good. I can kind of yell and project my voice, but I can't talk a lot. I don't know. It really sucks. But over the holidays, I got Modern Warfare 2. So maybe I'll record some Modern Warfare 2. You know, some like you call it, some multiplayer. I'm not very good. I used to be better. Kind of depends on if I'm in the zone or not. I really like that like team deathmatch, but I could do other modes. Search and destroy is fun. People are very, very positive, and in the game these days. Used to, people were very toxic, but it seems to have changed. I also got Final Fantasy X 10.2 HD Remaster. I already had that on PlayStation 4, but I don't have a capture card. And I don't own the PS4 anymore. I ended up giving it to my brother-in-law years ago. So I have it on PC now, and I could see that being my next playthrough. I enjoy the freelance. I don't know what you call it. It's the orb system. Excuse me. The AP orb system that they added in the game. There's like a free one that you can do. Like, you don't just have to follow a set path. You kind of get like thrown into it. You can choose what stats you want. And actually, I played the game as a kid at my cousin's house, but it was on his save. I didn't really know about that stuff. First time I ever beat the game was on PS4 with the HD Remaster. And I actually, my first playthrough was with the free spear system, the AP spear system, the not linear one, and I screwed up. I couldn't beat. There's like a halfway point in the game where you will get locked if you save. It's kind of like a soft lock. It's a battle where you get checked to see how strong you are. And if you're not strong enough to beat that battle, then you can't progress the game, and you can't go backwards either. It was on a bridge. I can't remember the boss, but I ended up having to restart the game. And I used the linear system after that, since I was inexperienced. The characters were much stronger with the linear system, obviously. Make sure that... Yeah, you can still hear me. I'm sorry, I keep muting myself and I'm muting myself. I am 100% dying right now. I wanted to record a video, though. What else did I get? I got, oh my god, I got a wok. It's like a stainless... Not stainless, it's a... light cast iron. It's where they dump the mold. They have like a mold that's shaped like a half circle. And then they mill out the rest of your wok, and it's so nice. And I got a rice maker, which is really cool. Wait, did I come from here? I'm pretty sure it came from here. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. What else did I get? I got Door Fortress. Love that game. I've only played it maybe 20 minutes. Did like the beginning of the tutorial. Are you kidding me? There was a thing there. I can't believe it. Okay. You were the warrior, your hero. Did you come to sorceress? So yeah, I got a couple things that were cool. Oh yeah, I got BeamNG Drive while it was on sale as well. So I'm really excited to... That game is so fun. I can't record it. They only have like 16 gigabytes of RAM. and I have it on Linux right now. And the Proton version doesn't always work, so I'm having to use the Linux native version. It's very, very buggy. But I already downloaded a bunch of mods on it. A lot of monster truck mods, because my nephew loves monster trucks, and he loves it. He loved it. I showed him that. You know, now they sell all the monster trucks. Like, they have like Hot Wheel monster trucks, and they have like the whole monster truck scene is like sponsored by Hot Wheels and a bunch of other big brands now. And they all have names, not just like Gravedigger and Sasquatch anymore. You know, there's like tons of really popular ones now. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to like cut that out or something. But what was I saying? Yeah, so like they had a monster mutt, zombie. He had like all these ones that he knows, and so I played as him, and we were running over cars and stuff, and he was loving it. He's only 3, so like, yeah, he does his best. And you know, like, modern gaming is aimed towards adults, so it's really hard to like hand a controller to a kid now and get them to just like play a game and enjoy it. Because when I was a kid, at 3 years old, I already almost beaten Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think I got to like the final level and kept dying. I was really into it. I was also kind of advanced at 3 years old, though, because of mental illness. You know, it just kind of pushes you be ahead of your peers at that age, but you kind of fall off once you hit adulthood or whatever, mentally. There's like a special interest or whatever, you know. So, what ended up happening was like, I tried to get him to play the Wii U, right? I recorded video for Facebook, not for YouTube. And he kind of, he can't really play it because the stick on the Wii U doesn't have notches. So he doesn't understand the directions because there's no notches for him to kind of like lock the stick into and be like, oh, I know what's going on. And then you give him like an Xbox controller to play Sonic, and he's like, he doesn't get it, right? Like, it doesn't make as much sense to him because there's too many buttons and it's too big. But when I was a kid, you know, the Sega Genesis controller, it was small. It had a big D-pad with 4 directions, and it made sense at the time, right? And then it only had, I think ours only had 4 buttons instead of 6. So I just pressed A and B, you know? Well, I mean, like, on the face, I only had 4 buttons. And then I would play, like, the Super Nintendo or something. I think, no, it was an NES. I played, like, an NES or a Nintendo 64. And those made sense because they had notches, and they were designed in a way where your hand was always on A and B in the stick, so you kind of just knew what you were doing without knowing what you were doing. Everything was color coded. But you know, these days things aren't really as easy for kids things aren't color coded. You know, Xbox is color coded, but the controller, you know, like I've got a purple controller. The A is blue. Or no, it's green. X is blue, B is red, Y is yellow, right? But that you still have to be able to read A, B, X, Y to know that that's A, B, or X, or Y. Like, you can't just see the green, because the button is like a see-through purple with a green A underneath it, right? Like, it's not designed with young children in mind, like old consoles used to be. Like, even the GameCube is a good console, because the A button is green and the B button is red. So like, and it's got what, 8 or 16 notches instead. So it's like, you know what you're doing. Anyone can just pick it up and kind of figure it out. And obviously, if you've been a gamer for a long time, it's easy just to pick it up and figure it out. Like for me, I can pick up an Xbox controller, PlayStation controller. All the buttons are the same. Pick up a Nintendo controller, you know, my X and Y. I get those a little mixed up because Nintendo reversed them, but besides that, you know, you can figure it out. I'm not really a fan of the Switch's controls, but, you know. You get what I'm saying, though, I assume, that if you're watching this and listening. Things just aren't made for children anymore because of child privacy acts in America, and obviously children aren't a big market. It's the adults that are the market now because we all grew up. So really the best way to introduce kids to gaming anymore is just like older games. I mean, even newer Nintendo games are so complicated for children. Even Pokemon. Like, I can't just give the Switch controllers to my nephew, right? Like I said, he's 3. I can't just hand him that and just expect him to know, like, oh yeah, this all makes sense. Because all the buttons are the same freaking color. They're all black. And they're all white. You have to read your ABCs. You gotta look down at the controller to read what everything is. It's not simple. It's not like it used to be. I think that is a very negative thing that has happened over time with gaming. This is just, everything's very minimalistic now. It's not color coded the way it used to be, in a way that was actually useful and helpful for learning. And video games have been shown to be good for children, so it's like, you know, it helps their cognitive abilities. And their hand-eye coordination. So obviously we still need kids and games for kids. And all of my games are on the Wii U. I have a modded Wii U. So I've got all my Nintendo games on that for him. And then obviously I got like a bunch of Just Dance games for my partner and my family. But you know, like he tried playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like I was saying, and it was hard for him to understand the buttons and kind of remember where they were because controllers is just too big. And it's too like there's no color coding. It's black and white. It doesn't make sense to him. He can read his ABCs. He's 3, but he's already got that down, which is great. I teach a lot of that at an early age now. But he still has to look down, look for it. And it's not fast. Because there's no colors. If you just said like, oh, press the green button, press the red button, it's just like green, red, you know. But pressing A and B, you know, he's just not developed enough just to be like A, B. It's like, just gotta look for a minute. And back to the sticks, we don't have sticks anymore that have notches in them. We have fully 360, like full 360 control sticks now that are like amazing for all of our new super realistic games for adults, right? But for kids, they don't have the thumb control we do. You know, like it's just not happening. They need the notches to train them. Like we, as like my generation of gamers, have basically been trained since they were kids. As these things have slowly evolved. Why did I go to Wisdom before any other place in this game? You see this? Crazy. I wonder if they rewrote the script or something. Now, obviously, PlayStation and Xbox, their sticks were always like they had the 360 analog sticks. They didn't go in 360 degrees, I don't believe, but they didn't have notches or anything, I don't think. I had a PS1, but I can't remember. But I know by the time PS2 and Xbox came out, they had like the modern haptics and stuff already. So it's not like that's changed much, but at least with Nintendo, we slowly moved up to the 360 degree stick with notches. And so, yeah, I just feel like they need more notches, more training controllers for children. And they make all these novelty controllers for us that are based on old controllers, and they're always like way too small. And they're supposed to be targeted at like 30-year-olds or something. But they should be targeting much younger audiences than that, even. Really, yeah, it's small, so your kids can use them. Ew, I hate these things. I don't know, I'm just rambling while I have a voice. I like being able to have a voice. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is a volcano right here. Oh man, this is a dungeon. Dude, I could have sworn I could just walk up to the volcano. Don't these guys poison us? I'm not interested. I do want to play Breath of Fire 2, 3, and 4. Those are such good games. Oh my gosh. I have to say this isn't a good game. It's just I also want to play the games the other games I have too. That I just got. I gotta play Sonic too. I need to record some more Sonic. Playing too much Sonic makes me kind of sick, though. I don't know if it's motion sickness or what, but it hits me hard sometimes. You can make me fight these things for it. I don't like to leave things unfinished, you know. I do like to finish stuff. Oh yeah. Let's use, I think I have one more of those things. I have like 12 more. I didn't know this was a dungeon. Or maybe it's not. Ooh. Sunken treasure. This has got to go up to the top. Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's a maze, man. I don't like mazes. Oh yeah, I was reading online a bit. Apparently there are some cursed items in this game I didn't know about. They're just like secretly cursed. I'm hoping I'm not wearing any of them right now. Oh. Oh wow, okay. I didn't think it worked like that. Apparently it does. I didn't have to walk all the way back. Now we have Blue. She's cool. She's got a lot of magic. Oh wow, okay. La. Uh-oh. For story reasons, we have been split up here. Nice. What? Oh, it's this guy. Hey, we can use Gobi for like good. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a crap. I think Thunder Dragon would do more damage. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Yeah. This guy's dead. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure the heals is to full. Oh shoot. Well, do we really need it? I mean, we'll do it just in case, I guess. Yeah, this doesn't knock him out, then we're dead. Yeah, they didn't. So we definitely needed to use that. Oh, cool, they didn't go for it. Did Boom do more damage or Fry? Whatever. Yes. Fireball has been learned. That's the guy that took my sister. Or fought my sister or whatever. Okay, we got 4 new bosses, I guess. Mm. Gobi said he's missing something. Where do we even go next? Now that I think about it, we just, what in the world? Let's talk to this guy again real quick. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, turns out big fish now. Let's see. Alright. Well, we'll end this episode a little short, and we'll do a second episode. So I'm making it an hour long. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And bye for now.